Let's head out towards Bokeelia, Tarpon Lodge here this morning. Beautiful day to be out on the water. If you are in the maybe inland areas, as we are going to be looking at some more chop the further out you get into the Gulf, especially with the breeze today. But I just kind of think about that if you are heading out. But inland, probably okay. We are looking at Bokeelia, again, 63 degrees current temperature, winds out of the north at 5 miles an hour for us. Temperatures in the low 60s, 61 degrees in Palmdale, LaBelle, and Immokalee, 66 out in the Cape, as well as down in Naples at this time. We did have a cold front move on through this morning, and with that, much drier air moving in. That's going to lead to plenty of sunshine this afternoon, as we are going to get temperatures up into the upper 70s there by 2 o'clock, and we'll get breezy later on here today as well. That's why, again, inland probably better for any boating conditions. But we are looking at, again, highs today in the upper 70s near the coastline. Inland, probably low 80s, going to top out right at 80 in Lehigh, 80 in Arcadia, as well as down in Golden Gate for you today. And again, plenty of sunshine. Not really looking at much in terms of clouds at all for you here today. But again, winds will be picking up into the afternoon hours there by noontime, gusting about 17, and then by 3 o'clock, 20, 25 miles an hour again later on here today. Then you add in that wind with the other fact of lowering humidity. It's going to make it feel great outside for outdoor plants, but you get below that 35% threshold, that's when we start to see that increased fire danger. And that's something I'm going to be watching today, especially with our ongoing drought, that moderate to severe drought that we have here in Southwest Florida. So again, elevated fire danger is going to be a big deal here across much of the peninsula here today. And locally, we do have a red flag warning in inland Lee County, Charlotte County, DeSoto County, and then a fire weather watch, Glades, Henry, and Collier. So really want you to be careful today. While I want you to enjoy the day outside, be careful with anything that creates a spark. We've seen a number of brush fires lately, and we all know how quickly those can spread. Now, again, it's going to be a beautiful day outside. I want you to get outside and enjoy it for us. And maybe you want to check out a soccer match here tonight. Richmond Kickers at Naples FC. Kickoff at 7 o'clock down at Paradise Coast Sports Complex. 72 degrees there, getting down to the 60s. It's really a great night for soccer as temperatures ultimately get down into the mid-50s here tonight. So while it is going to be a cooler night and a cooler start to your Sunday, Sunday's going to be just as nice. So we're going to be looking at highs expected to be up into the mid-80s. Again, plenty of sunshine. The forecast, that low humidity sticking around for one more day. Now, Monday, it's back to that south wind. That's going to warm us right back up into the mid-80s there. We're going to continue this warming trend over the next several days up into the upper 80s by Wednesday, and that upper 80s and even low 90s continue into next weekend.